Well, good morning here with me and Mr. Miro down there running around in the park at about 6 o'clock in the morning because of this heat wave that's hit England at the moment. It is so hot that it's just unbearable in the middle of the day. It's been up to, well, this week they say it's going to get up as high as 40. So that's way too hot for me. I think above 27 is too hot for me. Well, I've been probably a little bit quiet on the YouTube channel. A little bit quiet for this very simple reason is that I've been working very, very, very hard. I've been working on my books again. I've got a really, and again, I'll probably say this about every book, but I think this is my best character, best book, most challenging to draw, and that's one of the things. It's nice to have a character, a story. Well, not so much the story, because I've tried to make this an active character, so most of it's kind of like visual, but there is a story that runs through it, which I'm not going to get too deeply into, but it's one of those type of characters that makes me learn a lot about drawing and posing and such, because of this very, very clear idea of what the character was and how I saw him. And he had to be a certain way, he had to look a certain way, he had to pose a certain way. And that's when this character pushes you forward. It pushes you to a point where you have to push yourself as an artist. And it's been really challenging. I've had to actually go and look at other people's work for the first time in years. I quite deliberately avoid looking at other people's work because I don't want it to push me in any certain direction, but I wanted to use like shadows and stuff like that, which I don't really use, and it's part of his character. So to kind of go in and to relearn, really, to learn a new direction, a new way of, isn't he gorgeous? A new way of kind of adding to my drawing style. Adding to it, I say adding to it because I feel like my drawing style is already very established, and I do feel like it's something that I'm happy with. I'm really, really happy with my drawing style and the way I draw. Although this is a lot cleaner than I've ever drawn before. Going back to my kind of Disney days and studio days, the days when everything had to be clean and beautiful. But this has been a project that I did kind of write about. Here he comes. I did write this story, or this character, a couple of years ago. And each time that I drew this character, I just felt that it wasn't right. That I was kind of like in a journey to discover this character. And so I would write a lot of stories and I'd sketch up a lot in my sketchbook. But what I found was that I could never really get it right. So that it would go on the side and then I'd go off and work on something else. Work on different characters and different stories and different books and whatever. And this one always kind of stuck in my mind, you know. It's always like, oh, I should get back to doing that guy. So I have been pushing my drawing ability, my drawing knowledge, if you wish. And I have been pushing it very, very hard to come up with a character and a story that is told in a certain way that will be enjoyable for everybody. Enjoying for myself. I really am enjoying it because, like I said, it's pushing me. It's kind of getting me to a point when I have to kind of work out poses, work out how I'm going to stage something. And I'm I'm getting to actually enjoy it. And you know, sometimes it's very difficult to do something that you enjoy, that you think is going to be popular and sell at the same time. So this next character, this next book, this next adventure is something really good. I find it just one of those things that I think, you know, the last few weeks that I've been drawing this, it's been such a struggle. And I feel like even it's been a struggle and even it's been very, very difficult, this one is something that maybe I will end up drawing lots of. You know, it's nice to do some of these characters, but sometimes you need a challenge. Sometimes you need a push. Sometimes you need something that's really kind of going to get you moving, you know, get your excitement up, get your adrenaline up. And this is my character. So my next book, my next adventure is about 3/4 of the way through, its being finished. 3/4 of the way, and that last quarter is still going to be a very big challenge. So I would say hang in there, go and watch some of the old videos and catch up with of what we've been doing. And you know, there's about 3,500 videos on there for you, 3,500 videos for you to go in and check out what I'm doing. And until then, Miro, come here, until then, a very, 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 very wonderful see you soon for the next adventure in Kieran Seamans and Mr. Miro books. Okay, it's going to be something really special, and I'll see you there soon. I'll see you back for some more exciting stuff, and hang tight because it's going to be worth the wait. I promise you that. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.